What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we had a run-in with a few different characters, one being the Bonsly that we were looking for, which unfortunately got away from us, and then a run-in with Team Snag'em. And unfortunately, they stole the snag machine from us. However, we do have a lead about where those Team Snag'em members might have gone. And in this episode, we are going to pursue that lead and head on over, all the way over to Eklo Canyon. Appears to be some sort of building. So maybe I'll have some sort of ties to Cypher. Maybe we'll find those Team Snag'em guys. Whoa. That is very polluted water. But it's Team Snag'em and Zook? We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em? Can't really say I know them. See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk! You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you! Grrr, you're not getting away with this! Okay, we have another impromptu battle that we are just witnessing. Biden is going to send out an Oddish. Okay, and Zook is going to send out a Zangoose, which, as we saw from earlier, is indeed a Shadow Pokemon. And took care of that Oddish immediately. Okay. Yay! Team Snag'em lost. Ah, darn it! See, what I'd say, if we would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Walkin must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more of that? Where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. Hey there, Zook. Long time no see. You're not running off with them? You've got guts, but... Huh? Wait a second! You're that brat who was at Gate and Port! What are you doing here? Tried to get something that was mine. You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First at Gate and Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Grah! Remembering that is getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you. I hate doing gruffy voices. They make my throat hurt. Well, anyway, we get to battle Zook. Zook is going to send out a Zangoose and a Doduo. Okay, two very interesting Pokemon to start out with. Kinda wish I had Klaus, but whatever. Still do the job. And as we already know quite well, Zangoose is a Shadow Pokemon. Now, since we can't actually capture Zangoose, I'm not gonna go and do the bio right this minute. It's kind of pointless at this point, since we can't catch it. So I'm just going to leave that for another time, because we will get another opportunity. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Then again, Zangoose does have a good amount of attack, but I'll get into more details to that at a later time. Koromaru, meanwhile, will deal a fair amount of damage. Uh-oh. Koromaru, please, no, no! I was gonna say, Koromaru, please live, not please target Koromaru. God dang it. Okay, who do I want to send out? Let's go with Klaus. Maybe Klaus will be faster than that Zangoose. I really don't want to give Klaus too much more experience since he's kind of my highest level Pokemon at this point, but gonna have to. Ooh, good job, Seal. Klaus, go ahead and use Thunder Shock. Seal, use Shadow Wave. Yes, go Klaus! Haha! Alright. What? Okay, I'm sorry. What? How the crap did that Zangoose even live through that? That's not even fair. And I lost Klaus. Crap. Okay, well, this is getting to be more and more problematic. Olivia, how close are you to a level up? Kinda close, kinda close, kinda close. Well, Olivia has the experience share, so I'll send out Antasma. She could use some more experience as well. Thankfully, though, with Shadow Wave, we'll be able to take down both Zangoose and Doduo. Yeah, there was no way that Zangoose was going to live through that attack. Had like 2 hit points left. And then down goes Doduo, so now Seal will gain a... Well, actually, it's mostly Olivia that gains the experience, and Antasma as well. His next Pokemon, Carvanha, and Seviper. Okay. Antasma, how are we going to do this? Go ahead and use Shadow Ball on... Shadow Ball's not really going to be that helpful, is it? Use Confuse Ray on Carvanha. Seal... Use Ice Beam on Seviper. This is really bad for Antasma. Yeah, even though Antasma's a tank. Ugh. That's not really... Oh, great. Double bite. Oh, jeez. Man, I'm just getting my butt handed to me this battle. Okay, let's send out Darvis. I'm more concerned about that Carvanha. Okay, so Seal can at least... If I'm lucky, Seal will be able to freeze that Seviper. That's what I'm hoping on. And no. Okay. Darvis, go ahead and use... you know what? Use Brick Break. Just attack it right away. Seal, use Ice Beam again. Oh, wow. Darvis is the fastest Pokemon. Okay. And that took care of Carvanha. Fantastic. And it did minor damage. Whatever. Okay, well, Olivia leveled up. Darvis gained some experience, and Zook's final Pokemon, Relicanth. Okay, well, Darvis should still have a fair advantage. And I'm really surprised he's not gone after Seal once. I am really surprised. He's just kind of ignored him. Oh, well, whatever. No skin off my nose. Darvis, go ahead and use Brick Break on Relicanth. Seal, keep using that Ice Beam. You're dealing some pretty good chip damage. And, ooh. Okay, well, Relicanth is a little bulky. So I can't say I'm too surprised. Okay, well, Darvis... I'm surprised Darvis is tanking it. All these things. I suppose it has fair defense. It's nowhere near as good as some, well, as what Antasma will be once it evolves. But I suppose it has some decent... What is the heck is going on outside? I really hope you guys can't hear it, because I just hear a lot of sides. In fact, I'd be a little surprised if you guys couldn't hear that. Okay, Darvis, go ahead and use Brick Break. Seal, go ahead and use Ice Beam. In fact, my window's closed, so that must be really loud. Oh well, whatever. Darvis is tanking it as best as possible. And surprisingly, has not been poisoned. Okay, wait a minute, what? Okay, well, good job, Seal, for finally taking care of that Viper. Oh, right, I forgot about Rock Tomb. Completely flew over my head with that. Oh, well, whatever. Water gun on Darbus. Darbus still taking it like a champ. Okay, good job, Darbus. Break, break, boom. All right, so down goes Relican. And that was actually a rather difficult battle. Holy crap. All things considered. But at least we took care of Zook. But this can't be happening. Oh, yes it can. I'm strong enough to take care of you now. You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Well, because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. Okay, well. Hey, Zook. Get lost, punk. If I, the mighty, blah, 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 blah. My throat's hard. So, we can't really do anything. Zook won't really care, but we won't be able to get past those bodyguards no matter how hard we try. So maybe we'll get some sort of information. Hey, speak of the devil. Oh, from Sec. This is Sec of ONBS. Michael, something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at ONBS in Pyrite as soon as possible. Okay, it seems like Sec's got some information on Cypher. So let's go ahead and pay him a visit. And heal our Pokemon in the meanwhile. Alright, so now that our Pokemon are all healed up from that, let's go ahead and talk to Sec. Michael, glad you're here. Been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the snag machine on it? Yeah, about that. I see. Whose Team Snag'em's doing? Well, it's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cypher. But when they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. Well, I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh, my. You know what? We were on the news, and I guess if they recorded the battle, they would have seen me snagging Snaddle's Lunatone. That's probably how they figured out that I had a snag machine. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Didn't you have something about Cypher? Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go in and investigate for us, Michael? Well, if it's with someone from Cypher? Yeah, it could be dangerous. Sure, why not? Oh, thank you. We know that you can be trusted with this, Michael. The man who contacted us is named Hordle. He said he'll be at the Outskirts stand. The Outskirts stand is to the east of Fanic City. You can't miss it. We're depending on you. Now, we'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. Well, thanks. But yeah, remember when I said that Gale of Darkness reused a lot of places from Coliseum? Yeah, they managed to even reuse the Outskirts stand. As a little bit of a side note, I did rearrange a few things with the party. I went ahead and gave Phantasma the experience share just because her stats aren't as good as Olivia's. And until she evolves, she's not really the best tank. I mean, she's pretty alright compared to... In fact, I think she's... Yeah, aside from Klaus, she's pretty much the best in whatever it is. But, I mean, she could always be better once she evolves. So, yeah. Went ahead and gave her that. But, I suppose our next destination is the Outskirts Sand. So, I'll meet you guys over there. Ah. Okay, well... We entered the first place we stopped off at Coliseum, and the mirror radar went off. Okay, first time that's happened. Still, we really should be careful about this. I mean, who knows what this guy has in store. Why am I getting the feeling of deja vu? Ugh. Whew. Did I ever pig out? That was the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell you. Yeah, that's great and all, Trudley, but are we really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know? Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. Now, what are you going on about, Folly? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, boss! Well, now, there goes the deja vu. Whoa, oh, oh. Did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh. Well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bit of memory at the Pokespot. Yo, what's up, Mirabee? Whoa, oh, oh, what perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. Okay, so we kinda came here for someone looking for who worked with Cypher, and we find Mirabee. Hey, how about that? So Mirabee, once again, gonna start off with 2 Lombre. Alright, well, Koromaru and Seal aren't exactly the best Pokemon to take this on, but at the very least they can get the job done. Koromaru, actually, Flamethrower would be the better choice, I think. I'm not sure how good Lombre's special defense is, so I'll go ahead and target that Lombre. Seal, go ahead and use Ice Beam on the same Lombre. So, hopefully this will be able to deal a good amount of damage. Or it can crit and just faint it! Hey, that works too. Good job, Koromaru. Alright, and Antasma gained a level up. Fantastic. Alright, his next Pokemon. Another Lombre, because Mirabee. Alright, the Seal should be able to do a fairly good amount of damage. Decent for chip damage, I suppose. And Rain Dance. Okay, well, so much for Flamethrower now. Okay, Koromaru, go ahead and use Bite on... use it on the weakened Lombre. Seal, use Ice Beam. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like either, in fact, neither of them have Swim, otherwise they would have gone first. Okay, so that works pretty well. Sweet, good job, Koromaru. Okay, and Water Gun. Okay, well, apparently Lombre doesn't have that great special attack, even with Rain Dance. Alright, Seal, please. Thank you. Good job, Seal. Alright, so down goes another one of his Lombre. And his final Pokemon, Nose Pass. And with Mirabee, if you see an odd Pokemon, it's gotta be a Shadow Pokemon. Now, even though we don't have the Snag Machine, I'll go ahead and go through Nose Pass's bio now. And, oh, that wasn't his last Pokemon. I'll go ahead and go through Nose Pass's bio now, simply because this is the proper introduction. We'll get another chance at Zook later. In fact, we're required to at a later point. But we don't necessarily need to do this right now, so I'll go ahead and basically talk about Nose Pass. Nose Pass is pretty defensive, as what you would expect from a rock type. A little bit of a downside with Nose Pass is the fact that it doesn't evolve in this generation. So what you see is what you get, but even still, it's a pretty good defensive Pokemon. So if you need some Pokemon with a good defensive capability, and also has a good chance of having Lightning Rod, if not guaranteed, because I don't know off the top of my head, then you could probably do well with Nose Pass. Okay, so Mirabee sent out a Ludicolo, and it's frozen by Seal. Awesome. Okay, so Koromaru, go ahead and use Bite. I don't want to unfreeze that Ludicolo. Seal, use Ice Beam on Nose Pass. Oh, Wow. Really? Sometimes I really wish that Frozen lasted longer than 1 to 5 turns. Because that is really annoying. It's like, oh yay, it's frozen! Defrosted the next turn. Well, crap. Also, ice apparently is not very effective against Nose Pass. Okay, well, that's surprising. Okay, well, Seal went into reverse mode for the first time ever. Please tell me the rain stopped. Please tell me. Damn it. Okay, well, so much for Koromaru. Do I want to keep Koromaru out? Well, I can pray that he targets Seal. Seal, go ahead and snap out of reverse mode. If we're really lucky, we're not quite that lucky, but if Seal can go into reverse mode one more time within this fight, then I might be able to purify it this episode, which would be fantastic. Alright, next Pokemon. Let's send out Olivia or Darvis. Let's send out Olivia. She really hasn't been in that many battles. Plus, now she doesn't have the experience share anymore. She needs some way of gaining experience. Okay. With any luck, Mirabee will target Seal. Or, the rain can stop, and he'll probably waste his next turn using Rain Dance. Olivia, go ahead and use Confusion on Ludicolo. Seal, use Ice Beam? Yeah, use Ice Beam on Ludicolo. Oh, wow. Ludicolo's already just faster than everyone else. Then again, it is a fully evolved Pokemon, so I shouldn't be too surprised about that. Oh, well. Olivia, can you deal some good Nope. I guess Ludicolo's a bit bulkier than I thought it was. Yeah, it's still a pretty bulky Pokemon, as can be expected from a water type. Okay. I'm getting really worried about Olivia. I suppose it's not really too much of a concern if she faints, but she does kind of need the experience. So I'll go ahead and switch you out for Darvis. Seal, go ahead and use Ice Beam. Try to take care of that Ludicolo, please. And then Darvis can take care of that Nose Pass in no time flat. Mega Drain! Oh, no, 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 no! Don't you sorry sack of crap! Freaking using Mega Drain on my Seal? How dare you! Seal, please freeze him. Ask and you shall receive! Now let's hope that being frozen lasts longer than a single turn, because honestly, that was really crappy how that was last time. Oh well, at the very least, I will be able to purify Seal this episode, so that is very much a good thing. Okay, so once Seal gets back in position, Darvis, go ahead and use Brick Break on Nose Pass. Seal, snap out of it. And Seal is ready to be purified. Damn it! Every freaking time! Also, very surprised you targeted Darvis and not Seal. Very surprised about that. Oh well, I took care of Nose Pass, so I've got that going for me. Nose Pass. Alright. And rain continues to fall. Seal's going to go down this turn. I just know it. Darvis, go ahead and use Body Slam. Seal. Seal, I'm going to switch you out for Olivia. I would like for you to gain some sort of experience in this fight because Ludicolo is a fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah, I figured you'd use Mega Drain. And, well, at least Olivia can tank it a bit. She is a very much a special stat Pokemon. Okay, so Body Slam, and we take down Ludicolo. Alright. Oh, wow. I guess split up among 4 Pokemon isn't going to result in that much for any of them. Knock off. Well, I'll go ahead and show that off. Knock off drops the target's held item. Kinda useless in this game because the only Pokemon that have hold items are Shadow Pokemon. And even then, that doesn't really happen that often. Plus its power is crap. I suppose that would be better for a competitive Pokemon, but for this game, not so much. Ooh, an Antasma grew a level. Fantastic. Antasma grew 2 levels. And is learning Pursuit. Okay, that might actually be a good move because it's a dark type. It's not really too great because, you know, NPCs don't really switch out that often, but, you know, having a dark type move as opposed to just ghost types would be helpful. So let's get rid of Helping Hand because that's not really that beneficial. And Antasma learned Pursuit. And we defeated Mirror B again. Well, I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right after eating. I'm getting a cramp. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time, I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go! Escape! Always a bunch of interesting characters they are. But since Seal is... okay. Thank you, Grimer. Since Seal is ready to be purified... you know what? It's getting rather late in the episode, so we'll start off next time with Seal's purification. So, we'll go ahead and do that next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And then after we've purified Seal, we'll go ahead into the outskirts stand itself and go and talk to this Horden. See what sort of well, almost spoiled something again. I am not really that great with this. We'll go ahead and see what exactly Horden is looking for. Considering he's part of Cypher, we should keep our guard up. So until next time, everyone, take care.